And immediate problem. Okay. There we go. Hello, everybody. Good evening. How have you all been? Let me find my mouse. It's a lot harder to find where your mouse is on screen when you've got... Hello, chat. Can I make you a little smaller? When you've got two monitors. Okay. Browser. Alright. I've been figuring out Genesis Project with you, and I realized I'm immune to fall damage. Yes, this has occurred. Yeah, Celtic got the new computer up and running, so we were playing Genesis Project in the Discord. It is a janky game, but it's also a free game. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. Alright, let me just hit this with a hammer real quick. Every time now. I'm so worried that this thing is gonna brick on me. Alright. Let's see. No, please. Not the adapter. I need that. Every time. Okay. Alright. There we go. Okay, she's hooked in. We're fine. Crisis averted. So, we have a few options for today. If my pen will work. Okay, so stream assets. First of all, I've been workshopping some design ideas for the VIP badge. So this is the default one, which is what's visible on Celtic's profile right now. I was thinking month 1 to something slightly bigger, and then it turns into like it's a flower for these two. But now that I'm looking at it, it might also be better to just do a flower for yellow and start at yellow. And then we have over here, I have a sneaking suspicion you people will be a fan of this. We do have a little something on its way over here. Oh, this is way too zoomed in because it's from the... Let me fix that for you people. Okay. That's not the ideal way of looking at that at all. Video capture device? Yes, there she is. Sorry, she is way too zoomed in. Can't see anything. Can't have shit in Detroit. There you go. Now you can see the whole canvas. Or most of it. More of it. Now you can see more of the canvas. So here we have Turning Primate. And then, since I'm not sure if you could see those very well, these are the subscriber badges I'm working on. This is mostly the colors, and then I'm still figuring out the exact shapes for them. Actually, no. Oh, my mic is not quite right. Ooh. Give me a second. Alright. That's better-ish? Question mark? Maybe? Still waiting on that paycheck. Yes. Yeah, no, soon. Yeah. We are running out of emote slots, 100% at this point. I have on Twitch, I think, what was it, 4 animated left, and that is it. I think I filled up all of the other animated, or all of the other slots. It's not looking good, boys. Because I'm kind of addicted to making these things. Creator dashboard. Let's see here. Emotes. Yeah, we have 3 animated emote slots left. And that's it. Thus concludes the amount of slots that we have left. Although, we can hypothetically unlock more eventually. Which, if we get more, I can also move the ones that are currently bit rewards down to the easier to achieve slots, and then fill those up with something new. So that could change. I do also have 2 sunglasses emojis. One is a tier 3 emote, and one is a bit tier emote, so I could change out one of those for something more reasonable. Oh, did you enjoy Bubbles' stream last time? Yeah, I ended up sticking around for a good bit of that. Me and I think Nyx hung out in the chat for a good bit. I had muffins and soda and everything. Well, you didn't mention that. Okay. It was gonna be a darn surprise. Now I feel bad. All right. I need to fix the outline on chat, because there's a way I can make the white outline more, but it's gonna be a whole thing. Yet all of you preferred the other guy. I mean, if you raid someone, you kind of have to stick around for a little bit. Let me tell you, I feel real silly closely evaluating the anatomy of a spinning monkey to try and decide what about it needs adjusting to look smoother. once you do one half view of the monkey, you could totally just copy all the frames, mirror it, and have the second turn for the monkey. Yeah, no, I'm definitely going in that general direction. Because this monkey is kind of consuming my soul. I keep worrying that the frames aren't going to look right because they look kind of horrible. And then I put them in motion and they all look fine. So that's fun. Well, yeah, but you did it after I mentioned the after party thing, and like, yeah, that's fair. That's true. Let's see. Okay, I need to close that for just a second. I hunger, the flesh of turkey wasn't nearly enough to sate me. I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm not in your fridge. I don't know what to offer you there. If you were, I'd be very concerned. Yeah, I'm streaming in your fridge, by the way. Don't go in there. I'm using that. I'm going to, so I'm stepping away for a minute. I can still mod on my phone, but I can't hear. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. See you in a second. Ooh. Okay. It looks all kinds of not right. Oh, welcome back, Celtic. Alright, so you would go like that instead, maybe? Alright, we're making our way through. Slowly but surely. The last animated dupe is right there, which means I need this one now. That's not right. There we go. The study of a monkey. This, honestly, I know it doesn't look like much, but it's kind of ridiculous. I don't like turnarounds, and I certainly don't like making a turnaround of this silly monkey. But at least we'll be on coloring. Coloring is fun. It's good for the soul. So we'll be doing that soon-ish, hopefully. Assuming it looks right once it's finished, which honestly it might not. I think especially the inner ear is kind of janky. But some of that jankiness kind of melts away once it's in motion, I feel. One, 2, 3, 4. Which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the last one, I think. Because you don't want to duplicate the first frame again. We might have to add some more in-betweens right about... Let's see. Setting loop instead of ping pong now. Yeah, it looks like it kind of speeds up right about here. I might need to add another in-between right here. Because it kind of looks like it's spinning and then it like suddenly gets really fast. Also, the tail does not... keep consistent with itself. I don't know. Let's zoom out a little and see if it looks good tiny. That might be suitable. It might be good enough. It might be as good as I can get it. I have the colors down here. I think those look pretty good. Tail is a bit but passable. Yeah, the tail is the main sticking point, I think, but I don't really want to... Too mouse-like. Oh, I don't care about the shape. Never mind. Shape is... I mean the coloring, not the shape. Shape is fine if coloring is proper. Did I do something with the coloring on the tail? The coloring is the same as the rest of the body. Oh, you need a light-colored face. The face needs a light separation. Maybe. Look in the Discord, I sent a reference of one with a similar pose and the same nose. Don't throw... Who did that? Hey! Who? Caltech! You hooligan. Pugh, pugh. Okay. You did not send anything. Oh, you DM'd me. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Yes, mayhaps. Possibly. Celtic does have a point. Now, are you saying that because Celtic asked you to, or because you think that the monkey needs to have a pale face? Because be honest, this kind of looks like a monkey. Maybe not all the way, but I think it's a monkey. It kind of looks like Jerry from Tom and Jerry. See, now that you say it like that, I kind of understand the issue here. You managed to name, like, the well-known pop culture brown mouse. What if I just put a banana next to it? Chat, what if I just put a banana next to it, Loki? No? Why not? You don't think that would solve the problem? It's a very strong reaction. Give him a banana peel hat. Okay, maybe I should do the pale face. I'm sorry, adding another element to it is, I'm being avoidant because it's a lot of effort. But I think that the banana peel hat would be possibly even more effort. Look in DMs. Okay. Yeah, no. Yeah. Alright, fair enough. I googled Jerry with a banana and that was the first result. I'm not sure that proves anything. I feel like there's a lot of episodes of Tom and Jerry. I could be wrong though. I think I am still gonna do the face thing, but I don't know that adding a banana makes it more Tom and Jerry like. Two comics, a toy, and several banana jokes in the show. Yeah, that's not... that's... You need to understand, with the scale of amount of things that are Tom and Jerry, that's really not as much as you're making it out to be. It's a gag-based show, you know what I mean? There's gonna be a few bananas in there. No, what really got me is, I showed this to my sister, and she said that it looked like, there's a Magical Girl mascot. Let me pull him up real quick. Let me tell you, the resemblance is uncanny. Let's see. She pointed out to me that, it kind of looked... Let's see if I can pull it up for you. Like this character from Cardcaptor Sakura. Which, yeah. The resemblance is kind of uncanny. Like, that's the same guy. Not to be a hater or anything, but this might be copyright infringement. I had a joke I wasn't sure would land. I mean, I can't tell you if I don't hear it. Sorry. I'm not a psychic, unfortunately. I am working on it. I'm not. I'm sorry. I lied. I'll never be a psychic. What are you hee-hee-heeing about in the chat? Celtic, what are you doing? Oh my god, there's only 2 frames left. Whew. Okay, let's see. Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? Youchers. Alright. Never mind then, I guess. Alright, the fur. And then the nose. And then the pink. And that's time. All right. How are we looking? Oh, it's on Boomerang. That's why it's doing that. Loop. I was about to say, it kind of doesn't look like it's rotating at all, but that was because it was on Boomerang. That was my bad. Okay. Yeah, see, I know that it looks... Yeah, but I kind of don't feel like fixing it. This is my evil urge showing. I don't want to do anything about this. How do you look without the background? Do I need to add a white outline to every single frame? Maybe. Maybe I do, actually. I kind of don't want to look at this monkey anymore, though. I feel like I can upload it like this for now and come back to it later. Which feels like my way of saying that I'm never going to look at this monkey again, unless somebody sends it in chat. But you know what? That's okay. Don't forget the face. I I don't want to. I feel like I'm like kicking and screaming, like being told to do my homework. Maybe he's part mouse. You don't know. What I can do from here is I can upload it real quick. It's super easy to change out an emote if I end up messing with it more later. Like, I understand what you're saying, I just don't have passion for drawing monkey. You know what I mean? It's not that you're wrong, it's that I'm lazy. Download. Upload. Oh, look at that. That's a beaut. And it's in. Alright, we just need to wait for that to get approved. So by next stream, we will have a spinning monkey emote. And then I can add it to the Discord server right now. Because Discord doesn't have upload time. And it's in. Boom. No sweat. Alright. And now I never look at it again. Because I like causing pain to people who like monkeys to look like monkeys and not mice. Oh my god, I just remembered that my YouTube thumbnail is wrong. Oh dear lord. Every time I forget something. Okay. And then I just need to add that in Restream real quick. Should take like 2 seconds, ideally. And then from there, we can either... What were the options? I should probably work on some banners for my About Me section, to be honest. But I don't know what the dimensions for those look like. And boom, updated. Perfect. All right. Back into Procreate. I think I had down here somewhere. I guess it would probably be this. No, not you. Not that one. Would probably be this one. Whoa, what was that? Whoa! Oh my gosh! Hello. Thank you for the raid. I hit my mark. Whoa! Hello. Welcome in. Funny enough, I was gonna pop in here anyway, so the raid direction worked out. Oh my gosh. Hi. Stream's going pretty well. We just finished designing an emote here. Yeah, we just finished designing an emote here. I have mixed feelings about it. Oh, thank you for the follow, Stony Joski. Whoa. Hi, everyone. Sorry. Yeah, he's supposed to be a monkey, but chat is saying he looks a bit like a mouse, primarily because he doesn't have like a lighter colored face. But I can't honestly decide if I want to fix it or not, cuz I don't think it's that much of a killer, and going through frame by frame to add the face coloration, it sounds a bit painful to me. Pretty mouse-like. Yeah, I don't know if I hate the mouse-like look is the thing, though. You know what I mean? I'm not sure it's a killer. Do it when you're more energized. Yeah. That might work. Just updating it later. That's kind of what I was thinking, is messing with it more, because I don't have a bunch of energy for animating the monkey. But it is explicitly supposed to be a monkey. Because my chat is obsessed with making me play spinning monkey specifically. Larry. Oh, yes, yeah. Because we did also design, an emote for the Discord that was your character specifically. But what we were just about to get started on was figuring out a simple stream ending screen. Because as it is, I do not have one. I have a BRB and a starting soon, but I have yet to design a stream ending screen. And I really need to just make something, anything, to work for that. I'm actually drawing while watching, so this is cool, kind of like that body doubling thing. Yeah, that was kind of what I was hoping for with these streams, is that people can watch while drawing, and maybe it'll help them get things done. No. This is not where I put my starting soon screen. I don't know where it would be. Maybe this is it. No? Huh. I don't like looking through all of my... There we are! Hello. Okay, there's my be right back screen. I work here, so I can't do that all the time. That's fair, Celtic. I'm gonna head to bed. Have a good stream. Thank you for stopping by. I hit my mark. Have a good night. I hope your stream went well. Okay. I'm out here coding for my video game design midterms. Oof. Yeah, coding is not my specialty, personally. But good luck to you with that. I wish I was drawing. That's rough, bud. My only emote so far is, whoa, it's a gun emote. I mean it with a positive connotation, I promise. Yeah, I think we have a, oh, it's animated too. Nice. I do have a knife emote. I can't remember if it's one of the basic ones. Where is she? There. Yeah, we do have a similar energy. Yeah, I did make a raid emote as well. I've gone a bit emote crazy. I'm running out of space for them on my channel, and they're kind of having to be in just the Discord at this point. But they're so much fun to design once I got into the swing of it. These emotes are so cute. Oh, thank you! Yeah, like I said, I've gotten a bit addicted to, like, drawing them, because it's really fun to just do the simple little, like, chibi poses and everything. Ah! That's fine. I didn't bump into anything. Alright. Oh no, okay, I'm gonna need to adjust that for a second. Let's move that to here, and then I can get the pen working again. If you would like to add, by the way, I don't think it's in the command list, but if you want to add a avatar on screen, like the little chibis we have walking around, the command is !join, and then it's the it's stream avatars under the banner on the, if you're on mobile, I think it's on the right. And we have like a few video game characters. The little rectangular one is like a little customizable sprite thing. Just if you want. Okay, so the background... Oh, I don't actually have the background isolated here. I combined it and then didn't leave a flat. Oh! Thank you for the follow! If anyone else wants to join the Discord, use it. Oh, Celtic, you know you can just, I appreciate the promo. But you can just use the command. Impatient. I'm not impatient. I have no idea what you mean. I'm not diagnosed with anything. Okay. So this is not gonna work. I am, in fact, gonna have to go off of the thumbnail page instead. I think it honestly might be better to just get something again, because I'm not really super in like a design mood this evening, but I do need to get, there are a good few assets that I just need to have something for. I think smaller text might be better for stream ending. Gosh, the brightness on my monitor is way too blown out. Everything looks so, like, overcolored, like oversaturated on the on my monitor as opposed to on my drawing tablet. Oh, where's the center of this canvas? Drawing guide. That's horrible. That won't work at all. Maybe if I might have to adjust the lines to move it into the favor. Or to move it into the middle. Yes, there's a Chikorita, my favorite. Yes! Chikorita is my favorite Pokemon. That is why she's there, actually. I haven't even played, what's it called? The new Legends game, but I really need to, because Chikorita is finally a Pokemon on the Switch again. Or, like, not... She's finally a catchable Pokemon again, and she's a starter again. So I know I've heard, like, mixed reviews about, the new Legends game, but I feel like I need to play it just because it's got Chikorita in it. Any thoughts on the newest generation starters? I don't know if this is just because I'm not, like, a kid anymore, and, you know, I'm reaching the point where Pokemon isn't for me. But I don't like these ones, to be entirely honest with you. Pombombs, so Gotex. Browbird is just Rowlet Light. He better stay on all fours. Yeah, so... did you mean goated? I don't know. But, yeah, I don't like that, they've done a leaf bird and a water lizard again. It feels very... I mean, I know starters are kind of formulaic, but it feels a bit formulaic even for the starter Pokemon. I feel like starters are kind of pretty consistent between generations as is, and these ones are just very samey. I like them. The lizard one looks so sassy. That's fair, but it kind of feels like... How do I put this? It feels like a regional variant of Sobble, where the like regional gimmick is what if Sobble was angry instead of sad. You know what I mean? But that's just my feelings on the matter. Oh, wrong. There we go. I think that the dog could be something cute. I will point out though, we also have numerous like red dog Pokemon already. The Houndoom line. I don't know. Although I do appreciate having dog Pokemon. As someone who doesn't play Pokemon, those two look nothing alike to me. The dog line? Or the lizard one. Hold on. Let me see if I can get a picture of them on... Let me pull up a picture of them real quick. Next to, like, side by side. And maybe I can, like, better verbalize what I'm feeling with these guys. What's the new one's name? Gekwa? Gekwa. The name feels suitably Pokemon. Alright, there's one. The Sobble thing you mentioned. Okay, yeah, I'm looking at them side by side. Sobble does have more... Okay, hold on. Sobble doesn't look too much like it, but I don't know if you've seen Sobble's final evolution. Let me pull up Sobble's final evolution in here as well. Because I feel like that might illustrate my point a bit. A fairy starter would be wild. Oh my god, wait. That's... Okay, pardon my pun. That would be so fire. No, that would be amazing. And it didn't copy properly. Okay, one sec. No, I didn't have hopes for Pombon. I'm kind of expecting it to, I feel like pretty much every starter these days ends up on 2 legs. But now I have hopes for it. How do I... What's this guy's name? Inteleon? Let's pull him up. I don't like his, art, actually. Okay. Here we go. Now, if you look at these characters side by side, I kind of feel like this final evolution could easily be the final evolution of this Pokemon. You know what I mean? Crocodile stayed on all 4s. True. Yeah, the one from Scarlet and Violet. True. I don't know. It's a bit of a roulette, though. So if you look, they both got kind of the... How do I put this? The, like, long fingers. This guy only has 2, and this one has 3. But they both kind of... I don't know. I feel like when there's so many animals to pick from, doing specifically 2 lizards, specifically for water type, this close together, it's been what? 1 gen? Is that right? Yeah, Sobble was the Sword and Shield starter. It's because there was Scarlet and Violet in between. Right? Sobble wasn't the Scarlet and Violet starter. Were they? I don't even remember. But yeah, Google exists. True. Let me... No, I remember it. Inteleon was from Sword and Shield because they had the what's the word? Gigantamax form with the soccer ball. I see what you mean. I think one small change might be an issue, so it's not too distracting to me. Oh, that's fine. That's not important. Don't worry about that. That wasn't the iPad, that's the pencil. It's not nearly as big of a deal. Both appeared, I thought. Did it? No, we're good. We're at 56% battery on the actual iPad, which will definitely last us to the end of the hour. I just jinxed it. That'll be fine. I'm thinking we can add a little waving chibi in the, This is the ending card you're working on? Yes. I'm still not entirely sure what I want to do with it. But I figured just getting something on the paper and then seeing where it goes. Or, you know, on the iPad, so to speak. So I'm thinking maybe a little chibi waving goodbye, which has nothing to do with the fact that I've been drawing nothing but emotes. And I'm chibi brained at this point. Can Larry be on the end card, please? He is just like a stick figure with horns, so I feel like he would kind of fit in with the starting soon screen that we have, which is right here, so I can just pull it up, I think. Or wait, no, I forgot. This is what I use to make my YouTube thumbnails. So yeah, on the Be Right Back, we do have a bunch of like random doodles. We have, let's see, star, cube, sphere, spiral, swirl, flowers, which is a lot of my common doodles. And then I think there's a... Oh, where is my starting soon screen? Or not... Yeah. Where did that go? Huh. It might be in here as well. You can put in Nick's character as well. I could! That would be cute. On the starting soon we have... an eye. I swear there was a... Yeah, there it is. There's an eye in the bottom and a Spanish S on the top right. So I feel like there's got to be a few more doodle options that I could put in here that aren't in the other ones. Do I have... We add new character. I vote we add new characters to the end screen every few streams, so it's like a little conglomeration. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so there's me, and then can I draw Cricket from memory? Get Larry in there. He's a bit wider than that in the body. Okay, that's one. Now, Nyx's characters are a bit more complicated. I definitely can't draw those from memory. Or maybe I can, if I believe in myself. I don't think that's one of Nyx's characters. Okay. I think that I can pull up the art fight page for Nyx's characters real quick and then add one of those. Or I might have already a suitable drawing in my gallery. Does this still have the reference image in it that I can just steal? Anyone who's new to the stream, ignore this drawing. Just don't acknowledge that it's happening. It's not here. Okay, let's just steal these reference images. Don't ask questions you don't want answers to. I see Verheart is untouched. Ah, I forgot. To be fair, okay, to be fair, I have made you art. I did make you the emoji for the Discord. And you also haven't shown me mine. I showed you the diner prior to dialogue. Is that the full... Did you show me the finished version of it? Maybe you did. Alright, my bad. I'm wrong. Alright, I just need to make you your art then. Ignore me, I don't know what I'm on about. Now here's the question, do I draw the D&D version or the human version of this OC? Human version? Are we feeling human version? Alright, it doesn't need to be too overly complicated. What if no one... Wait. What if no one tells Nyx that I've added Cricket to the ending screen? And then she just, never finds out. Alright. Maybe I might be getting a bit cluttered. Maybe some more detailed flowers instead, since I did add the simple-ish ones in the original. No, I think the big flower is a bit bloaty, design-wise. Too bloaty on top. Need to add a more heavy flower close to Larry to match the two simpler ones by PJ. No, that does not look right at all. I feel like Larry is one of the... He's like got his arms out, so he's one of the longer designs in the thing. So I'm not as worried about... No. Ooh, what is that song? That's vocals. Oh no. Okay, let's just restart the playlist real quick. No. That's fine. Every single time, I forget to put the playlist on loop. Okay. That might be maybe like that. I think maybe 3 frames. Because the other one, I'm trying to remember. The Be Right Back has 2 frames that it bounces between. And then the Starting Soon isn't frame by frame. So it has the smooth animation of the pen. And I don't remember if the doodle itself has any line wiggliness or not. Business is booming. Oh, wow. It says that we still have, like, yeah, 6 people in here. Damn. After the raid, you had your I think you had your highest view count, like 11 or so. I'm not sure. It got kind of scary in here in the Jackbox stream. I could pull up my, stats. Analytics. I think there was a way. Huh. I thought on mobile there was a way to look at a chart of it over time. Oh, there it is. Day, month. Oh, that just organizes it by. Maybe by the week? Let's see. I'm not quite sure. Either way, yeah, it was a lot of people. Hi, still vibing. Oh! Hi, silly kitty. But yeah, I wasn't there here then doesn't count. For the Jackbox? Weren't you, modding during the Jackbox? I don't know. I could've, yeah, cause you were there for like a lot of the stream. You headed in like a little early. Thought you meant a different Jackbox stream. No, we've only done the one. I haven't had a chance to do another because I got sick. Although, the weekend is coming up. I remember that being like 9 people. It was like 9 people, in the game. I don't know. Let me check my channel for the. No, shush. Every time with the homepage of Twitch. Gosh. 20. Oh my god. 22. Ooh, okay. We are, like, so close to hitting affiliate. God, that's scary. Because I've already met the like, view requirement stuff. So, we hit affiliate at, like 3 followers from now. that's when I'll be able to mess around with the sound alert system more, because they had some limits on what they'll let people who aren't affiliate do with that particular plugin. Which means it will be the frightening and upsetting return of Spinning Monkey. I feel like his face is too round. He looked like Cricket at one point, and now he doesn't look like Cricket. It will also, will there be a celebratory stream for reaching affiliate? Quite possibly. Because I have been thinking about doing one that's longer than normal anyway. Mass scale. No. Not the big stream avatars. Look at them. That's so upsetting. Oh, never mind. They all exploded. Mass scale 1. Is that them at... They haven't gotten small yet, right? Surely that's... Isn't that the size that they're normally at? Oh no, that would be what mass scale 1 would do, wouldn't it? Never mind. Ignore me. I'm being silly. Mass scale 0.1. Yes. Go my ants. Wait, Celtic, did you try to start a battle royale and then blow up your competition? That has, like, that's... Why would you be able to do that? I mean, like, it would have been clever if it had worked, but it would also be ridiculous if it did. I can't wait to see this at the end of this stream. I'm not sure I'll be able to get it implemented quite that fast, but I appreciate the energy. I mean, we can try. You got a moderate amount of time left for it. I'm not sure that implementing, like I said, we can try. Cause I need it as a WebM file, I believe. Which last time was a bit of a hoot and a half to get something translated from a Procreate, because I don't think Procreate exports as WebM animations. Fine, next stream. I can show it to you at the beginning of next stream. How's that? No, the end. Alright. If you insist. If you're pulling my leg, I guess I'll have to show the stream end screen at the end of next stream. Oh, actually, speaking of, the next stream is Fan Art Thursday. I was thinking, oh god, what did I have planned? Ugh. I don't think I have any more playlist covers to work on. But I miss them. So maybe something square. I do have, some art of, Roxy from Homestuck that I need to... I have a bunch of, like, paper drawings of her. So maybe I'll, do some scans of those. Let me just kind of... Knew it was going to be that. Is it ever anything other than Homestuck or Tales from Riftdale? To be entirely honest. How this man is predictable. I have like 2 catchphrases. My catchphrases are, let me tell you about Homestuck and let me tell you about podcasts. Oh, that did not reconnect properly. Oh no. Who could have predicted this? It happens every time. Nope. I feel like this thing has a knack for breaking at the worst possible times. At 10:50, I'm gonna camp out in Discord. That's 1 minute from now. Oh. Oh, and it's back. Beautiful. Like it never happened. Alright, now if I combine you real quick. And then duplicate you. And then turn on animation assist, turn off the drawing guide. We're gonna want a low frame rate. Alright, let's see. I think that's looking pretty good. And then it can be exported as PDF, PNG, GIF. Did you guys know that there's such thing as an animated PNG, by the way? Larry has a... Okay. I can make the head smaller. I can't make the head smaller. Because everything has to be flattened for animation and... Yeah. Just carve a bit off the top and back edge. Yeah, see, I would, but the problem with that is, everything is, like, you may notice, the background is part of it now. I did, save a backup version without the background, but I did just make adjustments to it that I'd have to... Let me see if I can find it. Here, let me just... Okay. No, it's okay. It was just a funny. Also, it's 11. Oh, thank you, thank you. Okay. Alright. So, I am going to head out for the night. And then by next stream, I should have the end card up and running. Thursday's stream will be a fan art stream, so I'll probably be doing some Homestuck fan art, maybe some TFR, just depending on how the time works out. And the Spinning Monkey GIF that I worked on at the beginning of stream should hopefully be approved by Thursday. It's already in the Discord for anyone who has access to animated emotes, which I do not in Discord. But yeah, that's the plan. Good night, everyone. Thank you all for stopping in and having a chat with me. It was good to see you all. And if anyone wants to hang out a little bit with Celtic after, she'll be doing an Ultra Kill stream in the Discord, which I might stop in for, or I might just go straight to bed. But yeah, good night, everyone.